Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, I'm Chloe. Today I'm going to share my secrets with you guys of how my hair went from this to this wonderful long length that it is now. It's not too difficult. If you follow these steps, I'm sure you'll be able to grow your hair out within like 2 years instead of like 4, which is a very long time. No long intro. Let us begin. Let me first provide some context. I cut my hair off at the end of 2018, December 2018, to here. Somewhere around here. It's now January 2021, which is 2 years later, 2 years and 1 month later, and my hair looks like this. I'll also pop a picture of that up here because you probably can't see all that much. My hair is mostly healthy and I think it grew out quite quickly. When I cut my hair off in 2018, it was all natural mostly, and then at the end of 2018 I dyed it blonder for the first time and my hair still kept on growing. It did not damage it. My first tip for you guys to grow out your hair after cutting it, or just if it's never been long, is to cut your hair frequently. Now wait, I know you're gonna think I have no idea what I'm talking about, and Chloe, how do you want to grow your hair out if you keep cutting it? If you go to your hair salon every few months, let's say every 3 or 4 months, and you cut off 1 centimeter, that's going to be fine. It's going to keep your hair healthy because your hair can grow 1 centimeter or more in a month. So if you cut off 1 centimeter and your hair grew 5 centimeters in the past few months, voila, you have 4 centimeters of growth and no more split ends. I would go to the hairdresser probably every 4 to 6 months and I cut off 1 centimeter or 2 at a time. That's how my hair keeps growing. If your hair is unhealthy, you're gonna have to end up cutting off this much and then you're back to having short hair again. That's besides the point. We want long hair and we want to grow it out at this stage. Secondly, keep your hair hydrated. If you keep your hair hydrated, you're not gonna have as many split ends, you're not gonna have as many dry ends, meaning you'll have to cut off less. So what I've been doing is I always use a conditioner when I wash my hair, and added to that, after I wash my hair, I add in this Grow Long Marc Anthony leave-in conditioner. This is amazing and it smells great too. This is a leave-in conditioner. It nourishes and detangles, reduces breakage, frizz and split ends. All of these are great. I add this in especially in winter, and it's helped to keep my hair healthy. I have very few split ends. Obviously in winter I get more because my hair tends to dry out more, even though I have a very oily scalp. But it helps to nourish your hair, keep it healthy, and that's how you're going to end up growing it out. And this is also for Grow Long, so it's also going to help grow it out. So invest in a good leave-in conditioner or treatment, moisturizing treatment for your ends, and that'll help keep your hair healthy, meaning you have to cut it less. Tip 3 is my magic trick. I have no clue if it's been scientifically proven, but it's worked for my hair. Wash your hair less. I think I just dropped the tip of the century. It's gonna be revolutionary. In 2016 I cut my hair off for the first time very short, and it grew out so slowly. After 2018, when I cut my hair off, it's grown so quickly because I washed it less. I used to wash my hair every 2nd or 3rd day, and then I started stretching my hair to once a week if I can. This will leave the oils in your hair. Some people say, oh that's bad, some people say it's good, but it's worked for my hair. Might not work for everyone's hair, but this has worked for my hair to grow it out quickly. As I don't wash my hair as much, which firstly means my hair doesn't get as dried out by shampoo and the water and so on, and secondly the oils stay in my hair, which helps my hair to grow. I'm not gonna go into that, I'm not a scientist. If you wash your hair less, you obviously, if you're like me, you're gonna end up with very oily roots. I have very oily hair and then very dry ends, but my scalp is very oily. So you're either gonna wanna invest in a baby powder to powder your hair probably on the 3rd day and on to make it seem less oily. Then you just put baby powder on and shake the excess off. Then your hair is gonna look like you just washed it. Or invest in a good dry shampoo. I probably go through a bottle a week because my hair is very oily and I don't want to wash it as frequently. Now this is Batiste dry shampoo. I use all different scents and I love all of them. I spray it on my path at the back and then here at the front if I'm tying my hair up into a ponytail. It makes it seem like I just washed my hair, and then you can stretch your hair for longer. If you wash your hair every second day now, try stretching every time with a week. Wash your hair every 3 days, then next time every 4 days, then every 5 days, until you eventually build up to a week, just to get your hair almost climatized to being washed less. And what I've also tried is washing my hair with baking soda. I'm not going to add that in as a separate tip because I don't do it as oftenly, the no shampoo, no pull method. I'm not such a fan because my hair smells like nothing thing, but it does help to reduce oiliness quite a bit, so try that if you have very oily hair. Tip 4 to help your hair grow out is apply less heat. I know, revolutionary, we all know this, but I probably blow dry my hair maybe once a month, and I hardly ever straighten my hair, and I curl my hair maybe also once, maybe twice a month, if it is that many times. That helps a lot. Your hair gets damaged by heat so badly, so if you can apply less heat, do it. If you have curly hair and you love straightening your hair, put it up in a bun, plait your hair, tie it up in a ponytail. If the curliness really bothers you, just tie it up to keep your hair healthy. That always helps. And if you must apply heat, use a heat primer. I use Sorbet's heat primer when I do apply heat to my hair, and that has also helped quite a bit. It helps reduce your split ends, and it helps to cause less split ends and dry ends and so on. If you can keep your hair healthy, you have to cut off less and it can grow more. Last tip I have for you is to reduce the breakage of your hair. Now, I have a few ways of showing this and a few tips to do this. So firstly, invest in these hair ties. I love these twirly, I think they're made of plastic, stretchy plastic. They pull out your hair much less and they just feel better in your hair as well. Secondly, if you still use these hair ties, they are just, I don't know, normal hair ties. These tend to pull out your hair. So if you do use these for making your ponytails, always when you put them on your hair, never pull them off like that. That's gonna pull off and pull out a lot of your hair and break your hair. If I use these, I always, if this is my ponytail, I take it off one by one. It takes a tiny bit more time, but your hair doesn't break as much and it stays healthy and long then. That's what I do. You have to invest some time in your hair if you want it to grow out and grow out healthily. Those are all the tips I have for you to grow out your hair from a very short length to a very long length in a short amount of time. My hair grew out in about 2 years, where previously it did not grow out as quickly, and it might help you to grow out your hair quickly. I know some people struggle to grow out their hair, and hopefully these tips help you. Not too complicated, just apply less heat, wash your hair less frequently, keep your hair healthy and cut it, but not too frequently and not too much. I hope you guys find these tips helpful. Please let me know in the comments down below if you try them and if they work. I really hope they do. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up down below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you can join my little YouTube family. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys very soon in my next video. Bye!